in that last game against Charlotte.
The Heat get a steal from Bam. He took it away from Ayton. Leads Fontecchio, who finds Hero. Now it's Mitchell, the wing three. Kaboom. Good start. First 5 points for Miami. 12-year veteran and a long-time Celtic. Rebound of Fontecchio. The Lakers have missed their first 3 shots. Larson on the fast track. Lays it in over Doncic. 7-0 Miami.
Doncic backed off.
Doncic in his 8th NBA season. Short. Rebound of Mitchell. It's a 3-on-1 break. Fontecchio puts it in. Well, the Lakers right now sleepwalking through the first 2.5 minutes of the game. They have fallen behind 9-0.
That was the 3 major guys he's talking about in terms of LeBron, Doncic, and Reeves. 23rd season, and still he leads the association in fast break points. So he's playing fast and athletic and getting out in transition. Just amazing.
Tyler on a one-legged runner. All 5 Heat starters have scored. They're ahead by 10, just over 8 rebounds a game.
I think he's really bought into that role, of being the rebounder and finisher on those hard dive cuts.
Nice runner by Pelle Larsson. Pelle, the paint attacker,
creating his own shot.
Kabam! Team from downtown last night. He's got 8 points, and Mitchell comes back. A fast break score for Miami. Davion dividing that Laker defense down the middle.
Is a huge factor. I've still got SGA is my leader for MVP this season, but I'm really impressed with how well Luke is playing. He's ready to catch and shoot or cut.
Austin Reeves with a miss. Here comes Hero in the fast lane for Bam. The pull-ups, drops. And Adebayo with a 9-point first quarter.
Soul and more.
Lakers have made their first 6 free throws as Hero comes back the other way, hits a one-handed runner. Second score for a guy averaging 21 points per game.
That was a double team he passed out of.
How about Fontecchio? Nice start for Simone, 44 and 25. They also have the 3rd longest winning streak behind the Hawks at 11 straight and the Thunder at 10 straight. Oh, red carpet treatment for Norman Powell. And that's enough to get J.J. Redick to jump off his bench like a jack-in-the-box to call a timeout. Kaboom! Cash Yakachonis, 54 triples for the 19-year-old rookie, and he's done it on 42% shoots.
This is well said. If you're playing with those guys, there's so much more space to operate when you're on the floor with both LeBron and Doncic.
Khalil on the offensive glass, crush it. Khalil Ware, king of the dunk in Miami. Powell finds Yakachonis. Here comes Norman, lobbing it up, and Khalil caught it and jammed it. And it's run down by Luke Kennard. He'll fire from the corner. Oh, he won best three-point. He's the best three-point percentage shooter in the league. He hit it off the side of the board. Khalil, again! Khalil Ware, 3 dunks to start his night. Lakers game on Pat Riley court. Reed and Crotty and Taché with you. Steal by Yakachonis off the inbounds. Drew Smith starts the second quarter with points off a turnover and 6 slam dunks. He was like a freight train. Norman Powell against Marcus Smart. That's a rough guy to get in a wrestling match with, but Powell came out the winner in the very best of ways.
I just love how he's continued to work and develop his game over the years and prepares himself every season to play at the highest levels as many times as he can. Just really impressive.
Khalil, the jump hook drops over LeBron. Here comes Norman, takes on 8 and hits on the reverse. Hustle. Davion driving on 8, put on the brakes and put in the bucket. Oh, he screeched to a halt, then hit a little rainbow. Heat up 11 with 5:46 left in the half. Hero a pullback. Ricochets off, what a rebound. Bam! What a sequence. And nothing should ever surprise you again about that.
Up over top of that 7-footer, gets knocked out of bounds.
Lakers have not had the lead in this game. Larson, great footwork in the post. Important for whatever reason for the Lakers. We'll fill you in. Hero for 3. Kaboom! Good shooters have no fear of missing a shot.
He is deadly right. Little step back on a crossover. Nothing but cord right there for Tyler Hero. Miami up 9.
And Hero in the game together right now. Norman. The corner 3. Yes. fourth triple in 8 tries. It's a 1-point game.
When you have to guard someone that far from the basket, it makes it so hard on your defense.
Wow, Bam parked in the paint and had the perseverance to finish. Again, the Lakers within 1. Bam going at DeAndre again, and there he is. Bam Adebayo with 19. That ties the game at 69. Davion, Flipper's out of the pool.
He gets to the left hand. Mitchell a perfect 5 for 5.
Bam sets up shot. Kaboom. Bam Adebayo, he's got 7 points in the quarter. Hachimura using the shot fake, and Davion comes up with the steal. Powell, finger roll. 8 points for Powell.
LeBron with 8 assists to lead the Lakers. Gorgeous setup. Hayes consistently gets those lob actions.
Tyler knocks in that triple. His second of the game gives him 10 points.
Hesitation moving in. They need to make some 3-point shots. They've been attacking the paint well, but they're missing open 3-point shots.
Ware puts it in.
Wow. Traveled all the way around the cylinder before going in for Big Khalil. He's got 10 points though on 5 of 7 shooting, 6 boards.
Nice pass. Drew Smith setting up Jonas. Second time Doncic has scored at least 40 against the Heat. Powell penetrates, sets up Kaz. Khalil. Nice work. The offensive board and the jump hook. They've held the Heat to 23 points in each of the last 2 quarters after Miami erupted for the 42-point first quarter. See what happens here in the fourth. Shot clock's going to run out. Powell just gets it off, and he hits it. That's a big shot for Norman. He's got 11 points. It's a 6-point game. Bam angles it cross court for Jonas. Gets by LeBron. Sets up Khalil for the crush. Well, Khalil Ware coming on. 14 points and 10 rebounds for Ware. The competitive drama here in Miami tonight. Not a little, a lot. Bam going at 8. That's the way the game started. That's the way the game needs to finish. Bam leading a Heat attack in the paint. Bam backs up and connects. 27 for Bam Adebayo. Well, Reeves makes it a 9-point lead for LA. Hero got it. Tyler, 3 triples, 13 points. Davion, he need a good shot here. A 3-pointer. Got it. Needed a big one. They got a big one on the Mitchell triple, his second of the game. Joe, when you consider it's their 3rd game in 4 nights, and they got in at 5 in the morning, this has been a very impressive performance by the Lakers. He's got 50 tonight. Hero with under 3 minutes left. Got a mid-range jumper. He just popped that home. 15 points for Tyler. Ties Isaiah Thomas and Jamal Crawford for the 3rd most points ever against Miami. Hero got fouled and he scored. Tyler Hero all of a sudden 7 fourth-quarter points. He could bring the Heat back to within 4 points.
Hanging around, and Tyler beating Reeves off the dribble, who reaches in, catches him on the forearm. Nice pull-up from about 12 feet there.
Points scored against Miami in Heat franchise history. Oh, Flipper at it again. Davion Mitchell getting in there. He's got 16 points on 7 for 9 shooting. Larson retrieves. Powell got that. 20 for Norman Powell. What a performance by Luka Doncic. 58 points. Ties him with James Harden most ever against Miami. Hero. He's been a late game hero. He's got 21 points. 11 in this quarter.
An absolute handful tonight against Miami.
By the way, for LeBron, his 2nd triple-double against Miami. He dropped to 38 and 32, and they'll have to cart a 3-game losing streak with him to Houston in their Saturday night meeting with the Rockets.